Chat, I sincerely apologize. You're going to have to restart the pregame show. I'm going to, like, hurry up and get it done as soon as possible. Because we need to start. Here we go. Final week. Final day. And Will's here. Will, what are your thoughts here coming into the final game before our tournament?
I mean, it's definitely going to be a stressful one for these both teams, as they definitely want to win to get into this tournament.
Now, as I said, this is the quote that is definitely going to be shambled. Do not quote me on this, as I said. But the winner of this is going to be, it does have a chance to be locked in for winners. Because there's 5, right? The winner of this will go 4-4, and there's already 4 teams that are 4-4. Now, we've already figured out the first 4 seeds. So, since there's 4 teams that are 4-4, and the winner of this will also be 4-4, the team on the wheel, that all the teams that are 4-4, including the winner from the night, will be on a wheel. And the winner of that wheel, no, not the winner, but like the team that got spun first will automatically head down to losers. And then we'll just spin the wheel for the rest to see who gets 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So, that's why I said don't quote me on it. Because I could put the winner of this on there, and then they got spun the first time. So if you're a fan of either one of these squads and they do win and they do get on the wheel, they might not be in winners. They might be in losers. Then the loser might have a shot at being in here. Loser will be 3-5. Winner will be 4-4. Yeah. Now the Denver Killers are 3-4. So the Denver Killers are the only other 3-4 team. Well. So the Denver Killers are 3-4. They're the only other 3-4 team, which means that if I go to sheets, that they will be 10th seed. So, if you're a Killers fan, I just confirmed this because they're the only 3-4 team, aside from the Wild and the Ninjas. But obviously, they're not going to stay this, because one winner is going to go 4-4. The other one is going to go 3-5. So therefore, the Killers are going to be taking 10th seed. So 3 seeds left to be determined, and yeah, the winner of tonight's match will be on the wheel for 4-4 to see will they make winners or will they become the 9th seed. So yep, the rest of the squads that are eligible right now are 3-5. They consist of the LA Thunder, Oakland Hawks, Dallas Sonics, and the loser of this match. So, Will,
yeah.
With that being said, after this match, the LA Thunder, the Oakland Hawks, the Dallas Sonics, and the loser of this match will be on a wheel to figure out the final 2 positions of this tournament. Because after this game, the 4-4 teams will be spun to see, and the first team that gets chosen will be the 9th pick, 9th position. So then we'll put all the 3-5 teams on the wheel, including the loser of tonight's match, and the top 2 teams that get spun, or never mind, not get spun. We're gonna change it up. The top 2 teams that are remaining will be on the wheel. Excuse me, on the tournament. So knowing that the opportunity for the Thunder, the Hawks, the Sonics, and the loser of tonight, that's definitely going to be a margin. So out of these 4 teams, the Thunder, the Hawks, the Sonics, and the Wild or the Ninjas, who do you think are going to be the most likely top 2 candidates to most likely get chosen? Obviously, it is a wheel, but if you were to choose, like if you were the one to make the choosing, who would you put in this tournament?
What were the teams?
The Thunder, the Hawks, the Sonics, and the loser of this match. So, the Wild and the Ninjas.
I would put the Sonics in this tournament.
I would probably put the Thunder. Because they barely clinched it. So.
Oh, yeah.
So, if the Thunder did take, if I go to the schedule, if it wasn't for that LA Thunder win over the Hawks, they wouldn't be here. So, they barely clinched this spot. So, well, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Now I just need to get started with the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be underway here in our nation's capital. Okay. We'll put you guys right here, right next to the speaker, and ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your caps, just do whatever, just at least stand up. You don't have to remove your cap, but just do whatever. And ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem will be underway. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are about to be underway here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight for the final match of Week 8. All right, Will, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm just setting up the final thing. Here we go. We are loading into our first match. 8:03 will be our face-off time. And Will, who do you think is going to take this series? I'm going to go personally, I'm going to go with the Washington Ninjas. I really want to see them. Loser might have a chance in this tournament, but as I said, it's not looking likely because you can only choose 2 teams out of 5 teams. So, it's definitely not looking likely, but I'm going with the Ninjas. I really want to see them. So, yep. Who are you going for?
I'm going to go with the Wild on a game 5.
Same. I'm going to go with my team now on a game 5. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway from Manfield on our final night, and we're lucky to have it on a Monday. Nothing like some Monday night action. So, off the post, not really a lot of action. The ball's just kind of rolling out in the middle field here. Oh, here comes Boomer. Boomer gonna have the opening shot, the first shot on net tonight. And our winner will be getting a Bang Energy tonight. So that's also a lot on the line. Not only oh, score! Wait, what just happened there?
I don't know, Beast just put it right, passed it right to Boomer, and it hit off the post, but then it just rolled in by a Beast own goal. No, it was a Iceman own goal.
And the winner now gets the glory of possibly being in winner's bracket, but they are locked into the tournament, so the winner is a guaranteed locked into the tournament. Regardless if you are a loser, regardless even if you win and you make losers, you still are in the tournament. So both of these squads are playing for a lot tonight. Isn't that right, Will?
Yes, it is, right?
Because you have the opportunity. Yeah. So the winner also does get a Bang Energy. I do not have any energy drinks, unfortunately. But Will, during the second game, I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee because I'm feeling tired today, man. I'm just tired in general on Mondays, and I kind of at least want to have a little bit of enthusiasm tonight. I don't sound like Will on that Sunday morning, I think. Excuse me, on that Saturday night. You remember what happened, Will? Your enthusiasm was like under the floor. So, I'm definitely gonna grab something to drink after this match. Beautiful save by Swab. Oh, Iceman! Oh, right over Iceman. Beast with a little bit of contact. Boomer, nice save. That might go in the net. Iceman doesn't have the boost. And what a goal by Boomer. I mean, there's not really a lot to get pumped about because it was just a straightforward hit down the middle. Nothing really exciting. But, Boomer with the hat trick, though. But Boomer with the hat trick.
It looks like the Ninjas are gonna take a
3-0 lead.
Yep.
With Boomer's hat trick. And, winner of the tournament does get I believe, a few dollar prize. It could be $100 or it could just be a few dollars, but regardless, there is a score by Iceman on the play. Nice job by Iceman. And so, Will, did you notice something about the Las Vegas Wild colors? What colors? What football team do these colors represent?
LSU.
Yeah. Okay. What about the Ninjas? But and not NFL, but just like
Alabama.
incorrect. Stanford.
Okay.
Shot on it. What a save by Boomer. Keeps getting him. Now 3 minutes in, 3-1 gonna be your score. And oh my goodness, what a save by Boomer! 2 saves by Boomer. What is this? And scored by Iceman. He is 1 goal shy of the hat trick. But what was I watching? Is this saves galore? Do you think that Iceman is gonna get the hat trick to tie up the game, or do you think a Beast is gonna score? And never mind, Swabi with his first goal of the game.
I feel like that the Wild are gonna come back and tie it up.
Who knows? But most of the time, when teams go 2 up in the series, usually it's closed out within the next 2 games. Unless you're the Dallas Sonics. We all know what happened. Well, you want to tell them what happened? Well, we all know the Sonics can't hold a 2-0 lead ever.
No.
So, can you explain to the Sonics fans what happened? And just trigger them?
Was it week 7?
Yep.
Yeah, it was last week. So last week, the Dallas Sonics were playing the New York Liberty. Easy win, right?
The Liberty say otherwise. The Liberty say otherwise.
Yeah, Sonics went up two games, and I think you know what happened. But that's too much.
Yep.
A reverse sweep by the New.
What's a bigger choke, that or Super Bowl 51?
Probably that. Oh, 51.
Beautiful shot. Oh, what a shot. Is that gonna go in? Just shy.
No one's gonna miss.
But, Boomer with 4 goals. Now, Iceman still has yet to find his hat trick this game. Score by Beast. First goal of the game. 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we are in the nation's capital, so. But I'm gonna mute real quick and, what a goal by Iceman. He is going to get his hat trick. Me and Will are just talking. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's probably not going to be commentary for at least the rest of this game. So, excuse that. And Iceman gonna tie it up with 54 seconds. Score by Boomer, what a goal! And Boomer with his 5th goal. 1 goal shy of the double hat trick. Oh, a beautiful goal by Swabby. And, Ninjas with game 1, Will's gonna be commentating for game 2 so I can grab something to drink and then I'll rejoin. Ladies and gentlemen, we're also gonna take a shower, so there will be no commentary for at least the first 2 minutes. I gotta go grab something to drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, just enjoy no commentary. Yeah, and just tell me how you guys like it. In the meantime, I just returned, and I have to score 3-0, and we've been about playing for halfway, so we're just about at half, just a little over half, and it's 3-0. But I'm very curious to see here, and ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a very, very epic series. Just a lot of stuff that can go in the way of this young Ninjas team. I'm very curious to see it, ladies and gentlemen. See what's going to be the verdict here. Knowing that you definitely have the opportunity here for one of those big power plays. And chat, I will be right back. I gotta sort out something. And demolition there, bought the outer wall, and yeah, we welcome you back to Monday night on ESPN. So final match before playoffs, before the tournament. Stuff is looking hype. There are a lot of possibilities. Oh my goodness, shots! Murray with the hat trick. Murray with the hat trick. 5-0 might be your final order, gentlemen. This young Las Vegas Wild team is definitely striking back, and just what I was about to say, the winning team is guaranteed in the playoffs. Excuse me, why do I keep saying playoffs? The winning team of the series is guaranteed 100%, not in winners, but they are guaranteed 100% in the tournament. In the second tournament, they are guaranteed. But it is not Chicago. Oh, beautiful save. But it is LA. The first tournament was held in Orlando. The second tournament is being held at the home of a team that's in. So it is in Boston, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0 going to be the final score, ladies and gentlemen. All seconds about tied up 1-1. But yeah, this is definitely a big deal. It is in Boston. The Tournament 3 is in Atlanta, so Burgers see, and Tournament 4 is TBD. So there's only 3 tournaments, excuse me. So but the playoffs are TBD, because all the playoffs will be held in the same team's home stadium. And it's also the championship. Yeah, so Tournament 1 was in Orlando, Tournament 2 is in Boston, Tournament 3 is in Atlanta, and playoffs are still to be determined, so. After Tournament 2, we will have an all-star game, so. We'll be combined of the best teams, one player from each team. If there's sort of 18 teams, it will be 3-on-3s, or excuse me, 4-on-4s. I'll mute until Will calls back, because we're not going to be able to hop into a match until Will gets back. So yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, chat. So Will made the idiotic decision to leave. That's one thing you don't do when you're in the RRLS. So, what I did was I changed it because both teams are already on game 1 and 2. So it's a tied record. So, possibilities 3, 4, and 5. So you still have to win 2 games. So what I did is I went into the settings and I just changed it so the series length is 3 games. So we can leave off technically at game 3 because you have to win 2 games. So now it's anybody's game. Because since they're both at 1 game apiece, we're going into game 3. So you have to win 2 games. So yeah, I don't know what Will's doing, but I need to get started in this noise. So I'm going to kick Will, and we're gonna get started. So yes, party owner. Okay, create match. So I waited for no reason. Okay, whatever. Alright, alright, yeah, whatever. So we're about to get started here. We're about to be underway. I'm gonna join here. We are in auto cam, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway in our game 3. Technically on the series, it's gonna be incorrect, but just to know that both series are tied 1 and 1. So you still have to win 2 games. No matter what, you still have to win 2 games since the series is tied at 1-1. So if you add 2 games to it. So. Nice shot by Stinger. Oh, shot by Molly Fury. Nice save. And oh my goodness, Fury with another save. What is this? 1 shot for Wolfman Marley. Will went for the Wild. I'm going for the Ninjas. Winner moves on. So, I mean, me and Will still have to call right after. So. Alright. Oh, opportunities! Molly score with the goal! Molly with the goal. And ladies and gentlemen, the Ninjas are taking a game 3 lead. As I said, the scoreboard, like little 2 dots up by the scores, basically saying the series score. It's going to be incorrect. But game 1 was Washington's game. Game 2 was Las Vegas's game. So just now, both teams have to win 2 games. So technically, it is accurate. It just looks wrong. So. It is accurate, it's just the series is different. Because Will literally left at the last second. He literally was on there, and then we returned from a shower. He literally texted me, yeah, I left. Well, so we literally sat there the whole time, just wasted as much time. Score by Wolfman, and 2-0 for this Washington Ninjas team. So just remember, when somebody wins, it's gonna say, it's gonna say 2-0 or like 2-1 or something, but just know the actual series score will be 3 to blank, like the actual one. So nice shots, and I'm gonna be calling Will after so we can set up our brackets. So crowd here is wild, and the crowd is all right, but it is really wild here, ladies and gentlemen, in Washington, in the nation's capital. We're in the United States capital of Washington, D.C. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody's pumped up. This is epic. Everybody is just partying. There's probably dads drinking beer here. Who knows? But definitely a lot of action. You need to get it out of your zone. If you're Washington, get it out of your zone. But nice save. Wolfman going to hit it back out. And if nobody's there, this should be it. Marley going to miss it. But demolition stinger on Marley. Wolfman, beautiful shot. Where's your teammates? Oh my goodness, teammate was not there. Nice save by Fury. Oh, both everybody gonna miss. What a save by Marley off the wall. Not in neutral, not yet at least. Marley, beautiful hit. Oh, what a save! Wolfman back on the defensive wrath here. 2:35 remaining here in this game 3. Very stressful for both sides. Both teams do have a game here, so yeah. Will Washington be able to win it 3-1, or will there be a game 5? Or my prediction was a game 5 by Washington. So Both teams will have 1 game each as well in this. 2:10 remaining, 2-0 Washington. Wolfman and Marley both with goals. Beautiful shot. Fury can't get that off the wall. Oh, Wolfman, nice save on the backside. Here comes Stinger, shot just wide here. Fury gonna hit it out. Nobody's there for the connection. Wolfman, beautiful hit. Stinger gonna put it back in the neutral zone, but soon enough, it is going back in the wild zone here. And if you're this Las Vegas Wild team, you must be thinking, what on earth is happening? Fury, Stinger, both with the save. Both of them hit the ball once. It's gonna go right over Marley. Marley, Fury, gonna be a little bit of contact here on the outer wall. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? And I hope you guys like my enthusiasm, as I definitely like commentating. So I might be getting money for commentating. So if I do get money, I will be glad to stay up all night commentating. But ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely good. Here comes Marley. Fury, what's happening? Marley doesn't have boost. Oh, there goes Stinger. Beautiful shot out there, but just about a minute remaining here of match time, of regulation. So who's going to win on this full time? Marley can't get there in time. Oh, it's just wrong. Nobody's there with a minute. Oh, Fury to seal the deal. Oh, there goes Wolfman. Scored by Fury. Fury puts this game within 1 point, also to avoid the shutout. So, as I said, remember, winner of the series will be guaranteed in the tournament. Not maybe in winners, maybe in losers, but all the 4 and 4 teams, including the winner, will be added to a wheel, and the first team that gets chosen on the wheel is going to be added. Are you kidding me? Fury with 2 goals in under 40 seconds, 30 seconds to tie this game up late in the late game. Washington fans aren't really happy about this call as... Oh, here goes Wolfman going up to the ref. I think he's trying to ask for some sort of delayed penalty, some sort of penalty like that, but it's not going to go in his favor. As you can see, all of the fans jam-packed in front of a sold-out crowd. I'm curious if this tournament's going to look good. And score! Fury with the hat trick! And just like that, they take the lead with 37 seconds remaining in match time. What a comeback. Washington was up 2-0, 3 goals in about 30 seconds. And this Wild team is hype. Their bench going crazy. Their coach is in shock. As ladies and gentlemen, this has definitely been a Wild Game 3. I mean, hey, it always feels nice when you get that game up advantage. When you're up 2-1 or if you're just up 2-0. Whenever you get a game advantage, it really feels good. So, for this Wild team right now, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, here comes the backup on the backside. There goes Fury. Beautiful shot. Will that go in? Fury with 4 goals, 4-2, with 10 seconds remaining. What the hell is this? What is this, a Monday night match? I don't know. Someone please explain to me what is happening as we do reach 8:45 time. I kind of just want the winner to close out the game right now, like after this match. But regardless, if I am going to be getting paid money, I will step as long as it takes. So, no way. And Stinger with a goal! His first goal of the game. And 5-2 is going to be the final score, ladies and gentlemen. With 2 seconds remaining. With the biggest comeback. Are you kidding me? In the Wild, they're going to be up 2-1. Fury going to win the MVP of this game. So, as I said, the series is going to look a little bit messed up, but just know, instead of them being 1 up, they will be 2 up. 2-1 right now. If you're the Ninjas, you need to have a win, especially in front of your home crowd. This is definitely going to be one of those cases where it's very stressful, knowing that you're literally just 1 game away. We got a little bit of chance going in here. It's going to be neutral, and it's going to land just in the Ninja zone. Slider, nice goal. Or, excuse me, nice hit. Could be a goal, possibly. You got Fulmer and Casper, both on LSU. Yes, both of them were friends on team LSU for soccer. They both went to LSU together. Fulmer, number 15, Casper, number 16. Definitely the dynamic duo. Fulmer gonna hit it in. Beautiful shot there by Slider. Let's analyze that replay. Slider, he had a beautiful hit on the angle, went right by Casper. He is gonna tap it. Fulmer went for it, and I think he was trying to get the angle and possibly get a little bit of break to try and hit that out. Slider and Iceman. Slider went to Georgia, and Iceman, he went to the Miami Hurricanes. Or Hurricanes, depending on how you pronounce it. But, ladies and gentlemen, this game is definitely intense. Especially if you're a Wild fan. Excuse me. Yeah, actually, yes. Even if you are a Wild fan, because you know that you have to close out the game right now. But especially, it definitely is stressful, even if you are a Ninjas fan, because you have to win. You are in front of your home crowd, but you also have to win. So that's definitely where the tricky part comes into this situation. Casper, shot, score off the post. This crowd going crazy, Casper going crazy. Iceman is looking for a penalty, talking to the referee, trying to see if there was an offsides or anything like that. But nothing. I don't see any delayed penalty. I don't see any penalty marker whatsoever. And as face-off happens, nothing the refs can do at this point. So, yeah. It would definitely be an honor to win this game in front of your home crowd. Oh, Slider comes in out of nowhere. The Matrix. He came in from the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen. He came from a black hole. He came from a Rick and Morty teleport gun. What is this? Tied game at 3:46. And I wish I had someone to do a post-game interview with, but somebody on the sideline. Iceman, shot! Oh, there goes Fulmer. What a save. And some fans are shouting overrated here. I think they are specifically referring to all the Wild fans. Is that going to be just shy? No, yes, that is just shy. Oh my goodness. And you really had the opportunity in Washington to take that lead. Just shy. Oh, Casper, you need to get back there. Where's your defense? Oh my goodness. And goal, Slider. 2 goals. And Las Vegas definitely going crazy. You get the lead on the closeout game. You know you have to close out the series, and you take the lead. Shout out to Casper, though. He was a really good sport about it. He came back off the wall. He had the perfect opportunity. If he was just a little bit more forward. And definitely going to be crazy here. Oh, here comes Casper. What a bit of contact. And as this rolls out, we have 3 minutes remaining of game regulation, almost reaching the halfway point of game 4. Once we reach 2 minutes 30 seconds, here goes Casper. Beautiful shot down the middle. Excuse me, not down the middle, but down the side. It's just going to be left there. Casper, nice hit. Where's your teammate? Fulmer, what the hell? And ladies and gentlemen, comment your predictions. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through game 4. Slider to put this game out of reach. I mean, the Ninjas choked a 2-0 lead last game, so that you need to score. If you're the Ninjas, you need to score. You might even need to call a timeout, make some game plan adjustments. But yeah, if you're definitely the Ninjas right now, you want to win in front of your home crowd. Oh my goodness, off the post. Oh, saved by Casper to keep this game just barely alive. 2 minutes. Oh, and what is this? 2 minutes remaining of game time, and the coach is making some weird arm signals. So, yeah, there are going to be some weird arm signals coming in. Oh, demolition! And off the wall. So, yeah, some weird arm signals coming in from Washington's coach. Maybe they're trying to make some sort of last game adjustment. Oh, there goes Casper. I thought he was about to have that one. What is happening? Fulmer trying to keep it up. Oh, Iceman. Fulmer. Who's going to have it? Iceman going to win that draw, and you need to score. This is definitely be one of the biggest goals we've ever seen. Oh, Fulmer going to keep that one alive. It's definitely going to be bouncing way back there. Iceman, Casper, where's his teammate? Open net, score! And Slider with the hat trick, and this should definitely seal the deal for the Wild. As I said, the winner of this game is locked in for the tournament. Maybe not the winners, but they are 100% locked in to go to the tournament, so I'm not going to explain it. You can literally just go to the beginning of the stream or whatever. But I already explained it, so they might be locked in. Only, oh, will that go in? Score by Casper! And it is possible for the Ninjas to score within this 1 minute, 16 minute time limit range. And yep, we are seeing an adjustment here with the coach after that goal. We are seeing a play call that looks like a seagull, like some sort of wild exotic bird flapping his arms. Oh, no way! Score by Farmer! And we have a tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd going hype. We have a lot of chance, and oh my goodness, what am I witnessing? And Farmer's dad just went to jail yesterday, so unfortunate to see that, but this would be crazy if, excuse me for my mic, but this would be crazy if they had a game win, if the Ninjas forced that game 5. But for Will's prediction to be right, it has to go to a game 5. So in order for mine or Will's prediction to win, the Ninjas have to win this game. What a shot! Just up top! Oh my goodness, this might go in. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Score by Farmer! And oh my goodness, what is this? And their coach is breaking down on the sideline right now. I mean, it must feel real good. You're up in the series 2-1, and so far you choked this lead. And oh my goodness, I cannot imagine what is going through the Ninjas head coach right now. He has probably gone through all the stages of grief at this point. But let's not get carried away because there is still 38 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tied ball game again. And this Washington coach has definitely gone through the 5 stages of grief. As our time approaches to 8:52 p.m. really shuffling out as this can go either team's way. And another adjustment, they are calling adjustment 4. We do have the adjustment name up on the screen, but we do not up in the booth, but we do not want to call it, so in case the other team is watching the match VOD, they do not get it. Iceman shot! Oh, just wide. Will we go to an overtime to decide this? I'm actually curious. Oh my goodness, both teams have missed. Oh my good, Casper, he's gonna hit it. Iceman, opportunities! Oh, I want to say Slider gonna hit it out for their own team scoring. This, Casper. Boomer. And this is going to end the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, shot. And we are headed to overtime on this beautiful game 4. Who's going to win? Another adjustment calling. And they're calling the banana sack 4. This is going to go in. Possibly. And score! Casper with his hat trick. And the Washington Ninjas have forced the game 5. The players celebrating, jumping up and down like crazy as they're heading to the bench to quickly grab something to drink. Casper with the MVP and the game-winning shot. And they're slowly walking over to the bench to quickly grab a drink and go over quick game plans. In this about 20-ish second break, they're going to call a quick game plan for both sides. Probably grab something to drink before we get underway on this final match of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's literally just a battle. Our predictions are about to come right. Will's prediction was that the Wild were going to win in 5. My prediction, the Ninjas are going to win in 5. So whoever wins, if Washington wins, my prediction is right. If Wild win, my prediction. Imp and C-Block on the Wild, and Goose and Wolfman on the Ninjas are going to be your opening squads for tonight's game. Wolfman, shot, score! And this game is already off with a bang. That quick adjustment probably, I think they're probably going to be running with the same overtime adjustment. I think they might make a quick change to that overtime adjustment, but I think they're going to keep staying with that overtime adjustment into this game knowing that they have to win. For the Wild, I'm curious to see what kind of adjustment they made. Probably something defensively, as they literally gave up a matter of goals. So I wouldn't be surprised. And what the goal? No! What is this? What am I watching? I know I'm going to say that every single time, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm actually being real. What am I watching? I don't know what I'm watching. The 5 stages of grief or what? And C-Block gonna miss that. There goes Goose. 4:20 remaining in match time. This game will be over by 9 o'clock. Yes, we will have no pregame show. Excuse me, we will have no postgame show. Imp! Imp! Silly, Imp! Just wide! Imp with the rebound! Goose! Score! Off Goose. An Imp for the Wild. Gonna strike back fast. But we will have a quick interview with the winner's coach and the loser's coach to see how they feel. and that will be our post-game show. And then I'll basically tell you the dates of what's going to be happening in the tournament, and then I'm going to call Will, and me and Will are going to be making the bracket. So, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the weirdest chants. We say, the chants are "you suck cock," referring to the Wild. So, this is definitely one of the more weirder chants here in DC. Goose! He can't get there! C-Block! To take the lead. And they're chanting C-Block sucks cock. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but that's what the Washington Ninjas home fans are chanting. So let's hope I don't get in trouble for saying C-Block sucks cock. But I'm just saying what the crowd is saying. So, oh my goodness, where's Jenner? Off the wall. You have to go right over Imp. Goose with the opportunity. He's going to put it back in their own zone. This is a stressful game 5. And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, get on your seat, grab your popcorn. Demolition by Wolfman. Will this give them the quick advantage? This is giving them really no advantage right now. This is giving them no advantage whatsoever, as they can't make use of it. Wolfman, C-Block. They both have to rush back on the defense. Wolfman, nice job getting it back out. You want that save. You desperately need to score right now. You have to score. Wolfman, C-Block, trading P. Shot. Wolfman just going to go wide. Opportunity. Is he going to get there? He shoots. Just high. And oh my goodness. Oh. Shot. This is going to might go in. Wolfman trying to make this a defensive save. Yes, he makes a defensive save. And oh my goodness. The fans are on their feet. Popcorn is being spilt. Drinks being thrown in the air. And there's probably engagements. There is an engagement going on in row B, section 413. There is an engagement going on. So congrats. And we got news that the woman did say yes. So congrats to that too. As they proposed at a sporting event. But they are Wild fans, so no hate to you Wild fans, but it's still nice when you like to see stuff like this, when you like to see when somebody proposes at a sporting event. You just really love to see that. You know, that's some of the stuff you don't see at sporting events. So yeah, congrats to them. So yeah, congrats to them on getting married. So yes, but anyways, as we resume, a minute 53 remaining in match time in game regulation. Wolfman comes just wide. It's going to go right up. Oh, C-Block hit off the wall. And Wolfman going to keep it alive. Perfect connection. Oh my goodness. 1 minute 40. Another, they're calling overtime runner 4. Whatever that means. But whatever it means, it must be crucial because they're calling it with about a minute and a half remaining. Goose off the wall. Oh my goodness. What on earth? Wolfman! And, oh my goodness. A minute 20. Off the wall! Oh my goodness, sorry for the voice card. Shot! Oh! Whoa, what am I watching? Imp! And oh my god, silly Imp! And he is really silly! Wolfman, shot! Just wide! Goose! Up on the wall! Will's prediction is 1 minute away from becoming right. And if you're the Ninjas, they're calling overtime 4, ovaries 13. Oh my goodness, they are calling this. Very stressful. Shot! Oh my goodness, what a save. You need to keep that alive. 47 seconds, and the coach is on his feet. Can they score with 40 seconds remaining? Oh my goodness. Goose, gonna hit out. Off Imp. Oh my goodness, a silver deal. C-Block, Imp, score! And Imp! With 2 goals, and this game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, Will's prediction has come right. And the Las Vegas Wild will be 100% locked in for this tournament, unless the miracle, unless there's a Washington whiteout, unless there was something like that. That shot's gonna go up. If you wanted any chance on a comeback, you had to score right off that face-off. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, off the wall. Goose, he can't get there, and we will be interviewing the Wild head coach. And 19 seconds remaining. There goes Goose. And ladies and gentlemen, Will's prediction has come right for the 2nd game in a row. And oh my goodness. And he's going to score. Imp with the hat trick. This is definitely going to be one of those games. Heartbreaking moments. You force that game 5 if you're a Ninjas fan. And then it's just all down the drain. And Yo, people of the league, you better give me my paycheck before Thursday. You better give me my money before Thursday. Because I will not commentate unless you give me my money. So, perhaps that. Anyways, yeah, if you don't give me my money, I'm not commentating. So, just like that, the Wild have been locked in. The Ninjas have not locked in. And the 5 stages of grief. Now we're gonna be interviewing the 2 head coaches and seeing their different perspectives on this game. Imp, 3 goals to hat trick and gonna win the MVP. Now we're gonna be heading down and talking with the losers head coach first for the Washington Ninjas. So, man, how does it feel? You forced that game 5, very, very crucial, and knowing that you just lost, man, it feels rough, you know. We forced that game 5. We took game 1, and then we did crucially take that game 4 to force that. They did take 2 and 3 and 5, but it felt really good to force that game 5. But ultimately, the Wild was the better team coming out with this, and in this situation, they were just the better team. So, our team definitely didn't play the way we wanted it to go, but we'll definitely have to make some adjustments. And yeah. So how does it feel? You are headed to the Magic Wheel, and only 2 teams right now that are 3 and 5 will be advancing. So it is going to be up to a wheel spin. So what are your thoughts on that? Yeah. I don't really have anything to say on that. We're obviously 3 and 5, which is not looking that good, but I'm really hoping that the wheel spin definitely goes in our favor. Yeah, I really hope that wheel spin goes in our favor, and hopefully we can make it to the tournament. I really want to make it to the tournament. All right, thank you for your time, bro. And to you, the head coach of the Wild, how does it feel? Yeah, it feels good. As I said, it's really good. It's really good to know that we came out the better team here. But hey, props to you if you guys are, for all you Washington guys. You guys gave us a hell of a fight out there. So congrats to you guys. But maybe we'll see you next year. But who knows? Maybe we'll see you in the tournament. Maybe. So yeah. Hey, congrats on the win. Thank you. And just like that, guys, I will see you on Thursday. On Wednesday, I will be uploading the schedule and kind of just explaining everything. So, this has been Royce. This has been Will, who's only been here for 1 game. And I will see you guys on Thursday.